Hello everyone. My name is Clantus and welcome to the Real Clantus Tutorials. And secondly, welcome to vlogtober 2022 day 22. Day 22 people. Wow. So there's not much to do today because I woke up about an hour ago and it is now 2:30 in the afternoon. I don't know, I felt so tired and so I just thought, you know what, let me have a rest. It's a Saturday, I don't have much to do, and I have editing to do for my true crime channel a little bit later, and which of course I'm gonna have a whole night up for that one. Because usually my true crime channel takes me the entire night to edit, so I've got that to do. So I needed the rest so that I won't feel tired when I start editing my true crime video. Basically the true crime video, it's a continuation of the first part that I uploaded this past Sunday. So this is part 2. There are 3 parts to this story. That's how sick this story is, and how long it took me to film it. It took me about 5 hours to film this particular video because of the packed information it had, and so I have to chop it down to important parts to make it into a tolerable YouTube video. So far so good. People enjoyed the first part. And now it's the second part where it gets more horrendous, more gruesome, more bodies and more sickness. And if this is not your kind of thing, then you should not subscribe to the Iron Bars. That's the name of that channel where I upload my true crime videos. It's yeah, people are sick out there. People are really sick. But anyways, so because we are going to be having almost a non-existent day today, you are not going to see much of a vlog, but I am going to be doing some few things that I just want to touch up. My bathroom looks really dirty and I want to clean the walls. I also want to just mop the floor because I just want to mop the floor. It's not that it's dirty, but I just want to mop it. And from there, I boil my eggs that I eat. Usually my first meal is at 2. Right now, I'm already 33 minutes late to start my first meal. So I'm going to have 4 eggs. And then, of course, my next meal, which is my last one, is at 11 p.m. because I'm doing intermittent fasting. You know, I never knew how to properly pronounce. Is it intermittent or intermittent or whatever? That kind of fasting. So the interval for me is 16 hours between the first meal, which is a very long time. If you're a beginner, it's very difficult to fight off the cravings, to fight off the hunger, to fight off so many things. So basically, if you can do this for 3 straight days, your brain will begin to realize what's going on, and it will then let go of these cravings. So I had to go through that. I had to drink every morning when I woke up apple cider vinegar as well. That's another thing I never told you guys about. I do take apple cider vinegar, and what I've noticed about apple cider vinegar, it did exactly the same thing that coffee and lemon did. It suppressed the appetite in the morning, and so in the morning you basically kind of like forget that, oh my goodness, I haven't eaten breakfast, and so you can get through at least half of the day. If you woke up at 5, by 12:30, that's when you start feeling hungry. That's how long the apple cider vinegar suppresses your appetite. So that is why some people say drink it again the moment you start feeling like you want to eat. So then it suppresses for another 6-7 hours or so. So other than that, guys, I do not have much. I don't have much right now. It's load shedding, and when I woke up, gloomy day. The sky was gray, almost what's that cloud called again? The storm cloud, cumulus cloud. That's how it looks like outside. It looks like it's going to rain cats and dogs, and I do see the ground is wet. That means that while I was asleep, there might have been some rain that took place, some really heavy rains, because it's like pools and pools of water on the ground. So I don't know, but it's been gloomy and now it's load shedding. If you see outside through there, you see it's still daylight, but it's gloomy outside. There's no sun, there's no sunshine. I'm in my kitchen creating an echo with this video. I don't know why. I think that's because the lanterns, I was charging them here in the kitchen. So these lanterns, when the lights go off, they automatically come on. That's another feature I didn't know about these lanterns. I think it was Jane who told me that, did you know that those lanterns, they also charge? They have like a USB port, and then there it was. Like, what more can these things do? So one of them accident, I don't know what I had done when I had switched off the previous night. And so when I came to the kitchen, I was wondering, why is the kitchen so bright? Boom, it was on. So I was like, what happened? So I went back to that manual booklet, and then boom, they say the moment the lights go, like if you switch off, and especially the cord is in the socket, then it triggers the lantern to go on. So it will not just go on if it's not attached to the, like for example, I was charging it, because I learned that you need to keep them on a charger and let them charge after every load shedding. So basically that's what I did, and then it went boop, and I was like, whoa, okay, new discovery. So yeah, let me clean, and then I don't know how long this vlog is going to be, but thank you all guys for your support so far. Day 22 today, so we're getting closer and closer to the close of vlogtober. It's getting exciting for some of us because we need the rest. We do need the rest. Ask anybody that's doing vlogtober, they are tired. We are all tired, but we are committed, and we also want to serve you what you had signed up for. And it's all about you at the end of the day. It's all about you. Thank you for your support. So let me clean my bathroom, and then boil my eggs, have my, I don't know what you call it, lunch. And then maybe I will sit down before I start editing and watch some, maybe I'll watch a series on Netflix on my laptop, and then from there start working. True crime. Hearing that story again. But anyways, it's what I committed to, and it's my passion. Yeah, they're having a lot of fun. This is what it does. When I bet, stop talking about our age. And then I go and I prove it. I sleep the whole day. I sleep the whole day proving you correct that child, our bodies are no longer like they used to. I hope you are you're drinking a lot of water as well, because you need to hydrate those knees. They no longer carry us like they used to. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's best that you don't understand. Maybe someday when you are around that age, you will like, oh, now I get it. Actually, for now, you will not. One little movement of your body on the dance floor, you gone. Like, for the next, I don't know how many days. Okay. Let me go to the next segment, guys. Sorry. Bits. We're not bits. I gag. Okay, let me show you how dirty what I mean by a dirty, see these stains? Of course, this is soap, don't get disgusted. So this is just soap when I am bathing or maybe using this, whatever you call this thing. So those are the things that I'm trying to wash off. See all this swaying. I'm so sorry guys, no shedding. This is the best I can do. So of course I'll remove these dishes, basins, whatever we call them. Okay. So then I think this is much better. So basically that is what I'm cleaning. It's better this side where the water splashes, because the water comes from here and then hits the wall if I'm not in focus, you know. But this side, I think it's done by this thing, that grime looking stuff. It's not grime guys, I'm not dirty. Okay, so let's get to it. I'm just wiping, I'm not like scrubbing because it's nothing to scrub, it's just wipe down and that's it. they've been cooking for about 5 minutes now, so I'm just going to switch off and then let them cool off while I do some exercises. After my exercises, I will then have what is going to look like supper at the end of the day, because we are now approaching 20 to 4, meaning that the lights are about to come back on in 20 minutes. Actually, not 20 minutes. Let's say in 50 minutes. If it's coming back at 4:30, then yeah, maybe almost another hour that we will still be load shedded for. So now I'm going to exercise. After exercising, then I will have my dinner. I will close this vlog up with me eating my supper / lunch, I suppose. So let's go and do some exercises. In the darkness, through the thick of it, or is in the thick of it. That's the outside, all gloomy and dark and horrendous. Hate it when the weather's like this. Not my favorite. But anyways, it's part of nature. Hey guys, so I'm so sorry to disgust you like this. I was thinking of a different way of closing this vlog. So I realized that I'm running out of time and the light's about to come on anytime soon. If you see electricity on, that means we are back online. And so I did some exercises. Of course, the step. The step is an incredible exercise tool that I think I recommend for you to get. I bought mine at Jet. What's that? JetSpot? Is it called JetSpot? Yeah, I think it's JetSpot or something like that. Or Mr. Price Spot. Mr. Price Spot. That's where I got my step from. And I got this top from there as well. And a tight, which I'm still not quite confident to wear at this point in time, but I will wear it at some point as I continue to lose some weight. So guys, that is my daily exercise routine that I do almost on a daily. I haven't stopped with the dumbbells. It's just that today is Saturday. I don't necessarily do dumbbells. I do dumbbells about 3 times a week. That is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So today is Saturday. I just do step, jogging on the spot, or is it jogging on the same spot? And do step, jogging on the same spot, then do some kind of movements so that I do not stop myself from moving. I want my body to get used to the pain, and of course this is where perseverance and endurance comes in. So I noticed that I've started to become very perseverant and endurance during my exercises. Before I would take like 5 steps and then take another 5 and I'm all tired and sweaty. Sweating is good. I'm happy that I've sweated this much. Sooner or later I'm gonna take this to the street and start jogging once my belly no longer gives me like back pain because of the fat situation at the back where my liver's situated. Because if I jog for too long, this entire back area, the lower back, becomes excruciatingly painful. I think that's where the gravity as well kind of like pulls the most. Because you know, you have to carry your stomach like this. Basically, if you have a belly, your back is almost bent because you are trying to secure the belly from falling and together with your back and ending up being hunchback. It's a job being big. So yeah, so let me close this vlog here, guys. Thank you so much for watching my day 22 of vlogtober 2022. So I'm grateful to you guys. Continue supporting us. We are almost at the end of this journey of vlogtober and you guys have been awesome. You should give yourselves a very good pat on the shoulder for being so supportive and great. So I thought I was gonna show you me eating my eggs, but I'm running out of space as well. I want the space that's left for exporting and then posting this video at the usual time. I think it will be before 11 p.m. I'm not sure, we'll see. And then start on my true crime video editing, which is going to take me almost the entire night, if not the entire night. So yeah, I've got some night visual to do. Thank you. Let me see you again in my next vlog. If you liked this vlog, please give it a thumbs up. I know I never say this a lot. Please do give it a thumbs up. It helps the channel with the algorithm. Also, leave me a comment down below and tell me so far, what are you thinking about my vlogs? I know many of you have made some comments, very positive comments, and some constructive criticisms as well. I've taken. Thank you. All highly appreciated and noted. Do share the video far and wide if you think it might add value to someone else. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Goodbye. Mwah.